Good morning, Aspen. Good morning, Miho, to you.
Hi everyone. How are we all doing today? Hello, as it is peak. It is time for some peak. The video game peak. Who needs Yuri? We're playing peak now. Joking. But welcome. Happy traffic Sunday, everyone. Hello, Kimi. Welcome. So I just finished eating. So my existence is going. Anyways, leave it at that. We're fine. Where was I? Yes. Sorry for the late. Sorry for the delay, a little late because I got distracted. I also tried to finish eating food, but we're back. I'm back. We're so back. It is time for Sapphic Sunday, and today we're playing another entry to the Toxic Yuri VN Jam 2020. That's not it. It's just two. There's no year. Toxic Yuri Visual Novel Jam 2. This one is COFNTAC, or as the Steam extra page is called, uh, Psycho Fantasy. Which I realize I've got the link in the fucking chat. Check out. God, the game sure has a title. The game sure has a title. Psycho Fanta. Oh, I get it. I'm that I get. It's just called Sycophancy. Ah, Sycophantasy. Ah. I'm an idiot. This makes so much more sense. I'm dumb. Anyways, go check the game out. The game is now pinned in Twitch chat, and it will be in the YouTube VOD description. Psycho Fantasy. Psycho Fantasy. It took. I would look at this game for like the past few days, and I was like, "What? What a weird title. How do you pronounce the game?" It's just Psycho Fantasy. Psycho Fantasy. Oh my god, I'm Mato. You genius. Anyways, this is Psycho Fantasy. Mato Cactus's entry to Toxic Yuri VN Jam 2. It is allegedly 1 to 2 hours of playtime. But in me, I can turn a 1 to hour game into a 4-hour stream. Because I read slowly. Lol. This is intended for an audience of 21 plus and only adult audience. Reader discretion is strongly advised. It is. The synopsis is: a troubled illustrator runs away from home. A lonely fan takes her under her wing. From there, it's all downhill. So as you can probably assume by two things. One, the synopsis. And two, the fact that this is a Toxic Yuri visual jam. Nothing good is gonna come here. Nothing good could ever happen. But I'm excited. I am a big fan of reading toxic fiction novels, and I'm also a fan of Mato's silly works. I like looking at Mato's silly posts on Blue Sky about their child being the video games they make. Thumbs up, big fan. Hell yeah, I'm awkward as fuck. It is. What are the I think I know Mato's pronouns, but I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna double check. All I know is they're a cactus fairy who love developing games. They're gonna work on the violence series. Pog. And Blue Sky is, of course, fucking dying, I think. No, I think it's the fact that the profile is not working. No, it's, yep. It's, oh, shit. Shit. There we go. Anyways. Not dilly-dallying. We're checking that the game audio is in fact being captured because it's not. There's fucking no sound here. There's no music. There's no title screen music. But enough dilly dallying. Let's jump into Psycho Fantasy. Psycho Fantasy. Also, this is a really tiny game window. I could have made it bigger, but I'm too late now. I'm too far in. I'm gonna make the game bigger. Stage 1, egg. Actually, I might make the game bigger. No. I don't want to ruin the square aspect ratio of the game somehow. They are the ones who yell jump. The damned soul on the ledge. They are a meeting of arrested adolescents. I can't read this. I make this bigger. I can't read this very well. And I can't. Oh, I did something. One, I know the game is weirdly shit. It's on your screen now. I need to. That's relatively square. I think. Threading. I think. Can't really tell. It's fine. That's good enough. It's fine. They're the meaning of arrested adolescents. They are the canker on your rose, the worm in your apple, and the rest of you, the fans and readers, understand the gaff for their leprous behavior. You sure are. Big words. I'm really fucking. This is a medium word. Big words. I struggle to read. And here is the litany. Helen Ellison. Xenogenesis. 1990. Hmm? Oh. Oh, it is very quiet. It was very quiet. Oh, fuck. There's not much. There is no audio. There was no audio until now. There is no game audio. So it's quiet because there's nothing happening. There was no background music that whole segment, I think. Oh, the mic's audio. Really? Weird. Nothing has changed besides me talking my volume, I guess. Huh. Weird. I guess I'm just quiet as fuck. Which way is increasing the gain? I don't know. This one? Maybe? No, this is lowering it, I think. Is there anything? Okay, that's increasing the gain. Okay. I just need to talk louder, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It's a me problem. It's a me problem. So I'm not a big fan of the way I had to fix my message boxes. It's so I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh god. Sorry, the chat box on screen chat box. The one I was using before. I did that yesterday. The one I was using before is currently not working, so I had to find a new one, and I'm not a big fan of how this one. I'm not a big fan of this one looks. I wish I could make like the name so block fair. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not a fan of the fucking chat box. Have to fuck around with it. It's so hard. Trying to find a balance of chat box. So I wish I could have like the solid color block at the top, and then have the name. You know, it's a lot of things I wish I could do, but I don't know how to do in this program. It's a me problem. It's a me problem. It doesn't matter. I can figure it out later. I have a whole week to figure it out. Basically, I could do it after stream tomorrow. Everything. I'm doing so much. No, it's not. It's like a program I download that lets me edit it. It's Slime 2. So I don't know. This doesn't have what I wanted to do. Like I want to use the one I was using before. I wish I could still functional, but I don't think it is functional right now. If I try to turn it on, it's going to say I need my fucking key is I actually haven't checked if it's gonna do that yet. Where's the fucking chat box? There it is. Yeah, it still doesn't fucking work. I think the website's still broken, right? Sorry, I know, I'm not supposed to play in the game, but I need to check. Is it working still? Still broken? Yep, still paused. Lovely. Yeah, I usually use Slime too, but if I were to turn it on, normally when I use it on, it just bring that thing up, which you can't see right now. It just brings an error up basically, because the developer ran into the internet problem, or like the hosting problem and bandwidth shit. It's I don't know, the whole thing. I don't know. Anyways, so I'm using their program instead. I know I could use the Stream Elements one instead, or I could find some other alternative, but I'm lazy, and whatever. I'll do it later. Anyways, reading Yuri. Oh, we're out of time. Yuri. It's our Yuri. No, it's our comrade. Comrade, you're right. It is our, not Yuri, not Mayuri or Mayuri. It's our. It could be Mayuri, your Yuri, our Yuri. It's okay. You're gonna be okay. Everyone's Ri. Everyone's Ri. Oh my god! Imagine being princess carried. I'm imagining Princess carried. Insane. Man, I wish to be carried into the house one day. Someday. Imagine. To think you were this close to me. Why'd you come all the way over here anyway? Never took you for someone who liked to go outside. Well, it's 7, so I'll prep breakfast for the both of us. Best to chat over a warm meal. Break fast. I think I also turn up the gain filter on here as well. Just a smidgen. Why is my gain set to negative 0.3 decibels? What the fuck? Huh. That would explain a lot of things, actually. That would explain a lot of things. A negative 0.3 decibel? That explains a lot, actually. Maybe that's why I was so quiet. Pass me, what the fuck were you doing? Good morning, sleepyhead. Where are your teeth? I brought you some Good morning, sleepyhead. I brought you some scrambled eggs, toast, and a glass of Ojo. Ojo? Oh, OJ. Ojo? The fuck is Ojo? OJ. Unless you like apple juice better. Cause if you do, I'll just... Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's okay. It's okay. Who are you? I'm Sonny. Found your parents down the road. And, I made you breakfast. You like eggs and toast? Want me to taste test first? Promise I didn't sneak anything weird inside. You okay there, girl? It's just eggs and toast. Oh, now it's come on. See? Completely harmless. You can't see it. I'm making like I'm making roughly the same expression that Sunny is making down there. Hmm. Aren't the little bits of shredded cheese and bacon great? I should do that for my own meals when I get back home. Well, I'm happy to give you my recipe. Anyway, as I said earlier, the name's Sonny. The name's Sonny. Had a sister. I have mom and dad. I had a friend. I have many friends. There's a tree in my backyard. This is a morning reference I'm talking, by the way, if you wonder what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm talking about a morning. LOL. Here in my house. It's a little rough around the edges, but it's home. Has been since I was a baby. How about you? Let me finish my eggs first. No, take your time. I'm in no rush. Just want to be sure. So, I'm Anita. Anita, huh? I saw that. I saw that. I saw that, you sly fuck. I saw that smile. I fucking saw that. Anita, huh? Good name. It is? Totally. Totally. You mind if I call you Annie for short? Most people do. Then Annie it is. Pleasure to meet you. So, how'd you end up here? Not a lot of people swing by to say hi to me, so I was just wondering. Oh, let me rephrase the question. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Do you remember what you were doing the night before? Yes or no is fine. Not interested in drilling you. AO. Yeah, I do. My voice keeps changing every second of the day, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Though, if you need an ear, I'm more than happy to lend you one. Here, I'll start being alone. You know, I can really get to you. I'll think about it. My voice is gonna change every second of the day. But that's just normal. Don't worry about it. Okay there. Take all the time you need. My voice won't change though, because I have like one female Western Southern voice, and this is it basically. Hard to get that right. Hard to not remember this one at all. Anywho, I left your backpack on the seat over there. Sorry about all the dust. I'd love to neaten up the place, but work's been kicking my butt all silly style. Silly style. Silly style. Wacky. Wacky, silly style shit. Doop. Doop. Nope, don't lower. Oh, increase it. Sorry. Fuck around with the sound settings real quick as well. Yeah, there's a limiter on that, and that's it. Cool. Just double checking my sound settings, make sure. I don't think it's too fucked. Very good, I think, for now. What do you do? Just farm tech stuff. My workplace, a 4-minute drive, and the shifts are like 9 to 10 hours. Not my dream job, but it pays the bills. Say lively. Sorry. I'm not sure why saying "say lively" in a southern accent cracked me up so much randomly. I guess I don't know. Say lively. I still don't know why that fucking chick of mine. Oh fuck. Oh god, my brain. How about you? Are you like me? Stuck in a dead end career? Oh, whoops. I forget the job market was like that nowadays. I'll back off if I'm just curious. No, it's okay. I do work. Yeah. It's just a lot right now. Do you need some me time? I'd I'd appreciate that. You got a lot going on, that noggin of yours, huh? That's... Yeah. You could say that. Well, if you ever need a little company, just holler. I'll come and run. Okay. Thanks. Don't be a stranger. Stranger. Oh. Sorry. I just saw the fucking saves. I know it's because the theme's square and there's rectangles, but it's really funny just look at them squished like that. The game is a square aspect ratio. Was supposed to be until I fucked up the square aspect ratio. But just the squishing is really funny to me somehow. I'm easily entertained, apparently. And I was so close last night. It's right there. Right by the lake. Could have waded in and finished the job. But I didn't. Why? You chose to walk for 2 hours instead. Instead of, I don't know, taking a cab? A cab? In Waterville? It was the first thing I could think of. Sue me. Look, we could argue all day over pointless details. We both know that you weren't ready to die. I think the world would be better off if I was gone. Yeah. Well, so do I. But wanting to do something isn't the same as going out to do it. You ran out of our apartment without a plan, just crying and begging for the pain to go away. And you had the bright idea to take that fat knapsack and backup drive on the way out. What did you want your work to go down with you too? All this over some fucking internet friend? You knew him for 3 months? It's not about Bram. It's something bigger. You know what set him off, right? Yeah? That tweet you made about, you know how I spent hours choosing my wording? I was so careful. I didn't want to pick sides and piss off my followers and friends. I felt alone, and I thought maybe if I talked about that, maybe people would get me. And to be fair, a lot of people did. I got a lot of kind messages. Hit them all in a folder, so I couldn't forget them. But then Bram disappeared from my timeline. Which is weird, because I thought we got along with each other. And then, I searched for him on Twitter, and I saw this. How'd you know it was because of that thread? He posted this on his blog the same day I wrote it. Okay, so it's not Okay, okay. So I'm not a discourse guy. I'm a 30-year-old with a job at a mildly popular fan art blog, TM. But I need to make my stance clear under the cut because some of you don't know how to be normal, and I'm tired. Read more. I don't think problematic fiction should be illegal. I'm anti-censorship. I don't trust any government to draw the line between what's okay and not in art. Okay? Are we good? However, I am allowed to call you a fucking creep and not want you around me if you make dead dove shit 90% of your personality. And or yell at people who rightfully hate rape / incest / insert form of abuse here in fiction. So, like, and so many of you are unwilling to examine the ways that kink can inform / replicate / reinforce real life abuse. So here's a little classroom exercise for you. Go to Pornhub and look at the top 100 search terms worldwide. No, seriously. Go right now. You too. Go do it. You're watching this. Go do it. I'm not doing that though, because I'm live streaming. But you do it. Right now. Did you notice that hardcore, gangbang, and cheating are in the top 50? That hard, rough sex and 18-year cute girl are in the top 20. That the top 2 search terms are stepmom and stepsister. You're not oppressed for being into the same shit that cishet white dudes jerk off to. You're upholding the same status quo that hurts all of us. Also, I just noticed my Bram's profile picture is fucking Count. It is the Count from Sesame Street. Lol. That aside, but I don't think you're willing to think critically about this because you buried your head in the sand. I'm talking out with my hands right now. I don't know why. I just am. Anyways, you don't want to confront the fact that maybe, just maybe, some subjects shouldn't be fetishized. But hey, that's just me. TLDR, me thinking you're acting weird online and blocking you is not and will never be equivalent to being a fascist, pro-censorship / Puritan. Isn't the whole joke about dead dove, do not eat, that you don't want a dead dove in your fridge? Hashtag, also side note. Hashtag, it's funny how race never comes into these conversations. Hashtag, like race play is a taboo kink, but no one brings it up. Hashtag, funny. Hashtag, it's all... Is this fucking Tumblr? Yes, it's Tumblr block, duh. Hashtag, it's almost as if you do realize that kink can reinforce RL abusers and power structures. Hashtag, but you don't want to be called racist because the only thing that marginalizes you is your queerness. Close parenthesis. Hashtag, brand rambles. Over me saying that I felt alone. I just want to feel safe. Is that so much to ask? I don't want people to hate me when I'm vulnerable. Like, I held so much back in that thread. What if I hadn't? Who else would have cut themselves off from me? Most people see me as that one sapphic creator who draws cute bug girls holding hands and kissing in flower fields. That earns me thousands of followers and patrons. That and a Patreon that just about pays the bills. But if they saw what I really wanted to make, then all it takes is the wrong place and the wrong time and okay. Stop. Stop. Right now, you need to get out of bed and go downstairs. Give your parents and roommate a call. Let them know you're okay. God knows how worried they are right now. Oh, and take your dishes. It's the least you could do to help Sonny in return. You're right. Thanks. Hi, Dad. Mom. No reason. I just wanted to let you know that I'm doing okay. Nothing's wrong. No. I'm just staying over with. Hey, Sonny? What's that? Is it alright to tell Mom and Dad you're a friend? I know we just met, but I don't know how they'd feel if I said, it's fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just staying over with a friend right now. Sunny Pelletier. Pelletier. I didn't know she worked there. Farmington, huh? When was the last time my parents called me? Easter? Christmas? I wonder if they still have my phone number. Mom, stop. Stop. There's nothing going on here. There's nothing good here. Maybe things would be different if we lived in Portland, but we're not, so. And Dad? Stop sending me stuff you found on LinkedIn. Those are ghost jobs. They're not going to lead anywhere. No, please don't go out and ask for me. I'm 29, not. Look, I know you both care. Just, it's what the job market's like right now. It's bad, okay? Okay. Love you. Bye. Ugh. Your parents seem to care about you a lot. That's one way of putting it. Too much. I mean, you heard us, right? The job topic comes up every time we talk. I've tried telling them again and again about what things are like right now, but it never seems to get through. You want me to tell them to go off your back? To get off your back? It's okay. They mean well. If you say so. Are your parents like this too? Sorry, Sorry, I didn't mean to imply they were. Nah, they're still around. Just moved away from the area. They call me during the holidays. Do you miss them? Oh, sort of. I don't know if I ever liked my parents. Growing up, they were all about tough love and all that boomer bullcrap. But I was a lot emptier without them. And Mabel. I'm guessing Mabel is your sister? Yeah. Younger sister. She was a communications officer at the Colby Museum. Sorry, give me a second. I need a throat. Good. Oh, what? My coaster's wobbly. My coaster was not on the table correctly. We're good though. Fixed it. Your bathroom used to be hers, you know. Well, for some military thumb and fell for some military thumb and made a getaway to Bermuda. Her Instagram photos are nice. Look happy. If would you be happy if I talked to your parents and talked to my parents in another room? Or if we called at a different time? Oh, no. Don't change anything you're doing. I've made my peace with my family being, like that. Besides, I've got plenty of online friends. Now I have you. I did say I was your friend, didn't I? Mm-hmm. So since we're friends, why don't we hang out a little? Do you want to watch some? Play a game? I got loads of DVDs on my shelf. Sure. I think I want to take it easy today, so I'm gonna go with watch something. Okay, cool. What do you feel like? A cartoon? I need to turn my brain off for a few hours. Alright. Let me see what I've got. Really a battle angel. Well, over here we have the Bees and Puppet Cat Kickstarter DVD. Being Puppet Cat Kickstarter DVD. Same Universe, the movie. Bootleg box set for the Owl House. I watched all three of these things before. Actually, maybe not the Kickstarter, but besides that, I watched most things probably. The Adventure Time and Adventure Time, the final seasons. Just so you know, if we do pick Adventure Time, Cartoon Network made a stupid error with the episode list and swapped Jake, the Star Child, and Temple of... Can we go with Steve Universe movie? I don't think I'm up for theories right now. Okay. Yeah, have you seen it before? No, never. I saw the first two seasons of the original show, but I kind of fell off after that. I think I stopped at the episode where Garnet turned out to be a fusion. Oh, that was ages ago. You got a lot catching up to do. So the movie's off limits? Nah. I mean, does spoil the end of the original show, and there's bonuses for fans like me. But anyone can watch it. It's pretty self-contained. Okay. I don't mind being spoiled, so that's fine. We're good. Then park your caboose on the couch. I'll make us some popcorn before we start. Leon. Here you go. You like kettle corn? It's my favorite flavor. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sweet. Sounds like she doesn't like kettle corn. Looks like she doesn't like kettle corn. Also, like how there's a location marker. Couch. Location marker. Couch. She's thinking, I kind of want... I kind of want to get some pretzels. But also, I probably shouldn't be eating pretzels that would dry my mouth while reading a visual novel. I'll, I'll, I'll have pretzels after stream, then. If I remember. Kinda want more snack. Oh, is there snacks in the house? Fuck. I want snacks. God damn it, game. God damn you, Madden. I making me want to get some fucking snacks, but there's no snacks here. God dang it. How dare you? Wait. I'll bring the rest over. So. Did you like it? The movie, I mean. Do you like the movie? I mean, it's cute. The diamonds remind me of mom and dad. Yeah. Like when they're trying to get Steven to move back to Homeworld. Yeah. Could I be honest? Though? Could I be honest, though? Shoot! I think I'd enjoy this more if I was 10 years younger. Not the first time you've said that. No. You said that when we were playing Kingdom Hearts 2 last week. Yeah, I did. Like, to be clear, I'm not knocking the film. It's well made. The animation's great, and the musical numbers are cute. I'm not surprised a lot of people like it. But this stuff for me doesn't hit. Why'd the film stop? Sorry. I know you like the film so far, but this part really bothers me, and I haven't talked to anyone about it before, so can I? Can't you save this for the credits? I think we should hear her out. She's done a lot for us, so fine. Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Oh, thank God. Appreciate you hearing me out. So, I don't know about you, but Steak as a character really weirds me out. I I know the Crooniverse said that fusion was meant to represent intimacy in all shapes and forms. I have no issue with that. Instead, he's like a fusion between Steven and Greg, right? So he has this long-haired rocker aesthetic and a twin-neck guitar and a massive pompadour, which is perfect for a character who symbolizes their father-son bond. And in theory, that's cool, really cool. But in execution, he's super weird towards the jams. Like, to be clear, I don't think Stag should have flirted with them as a Greg fusion for obvious reasons. But Steven's also there, and the jams are Steven's family features, which makes for some not great implications. Anyway, they're ran over. I'm here for Smells arc anyway. Well, thoughts? I mean, I don't know. Like, I see Sunny's point, but Stag and Pearl's interactions never came across as romantic to me. Independent together. Just felt like a confidence boosting song to help her be herself again. Also, I can't help but wonder if she saw Stag as flirting because of his design. Like, he does play out it as part of his performance, but that doesn't mean that he's like asking for Pearl or Amethyst or Opal to do anything with him. He's just there to have fun. Yeah, I think we should give her your opinion. I think we should give her your own take when the film's done. I don't think she'd like it. And I don't want to fight over a cartoon, so. Fine. But next time, let's ask her to save her commentary for the end. Okay? I'll consider it. Hmm. This is interesting so far. This is not where I thought it was gonna go, I'll be honest. Wasn't expecting the like, introspection. Wasn't expecting the like inner monologue of Anita. Is her name Anita? I don't remember actually. But Annie. Wasn't expecting like the inner monologue of Annie to go off. Interesting though. Truly interesting. What's this? Don't you dare. If she catches you, jail. If she catches me. Yeah. If I take a quick look and put it back, it'll be like it never happened. Alright. What have you been up to? Huh. I've seen these on Tumblr and Twitter. Man, I just want to squish her doodles to squish her doodles a pecan. They're so cute. Oh. So that's where she gets her outfits and poses. Good to know. Might just note them down. And finally, you. What could you possibly be? Rebrand project. But I like her just as she is. Why would she want to change herself? Very perfect out. Yeah, just really famous. Man remembered himself inside the no one was ever this is the right for the yoga. Better everything. What the fuck is this? Stage 2. Larva. There's nothing wrong with a politic. There's nothing wrong. God damn it. Make fucking water buggy stick into the coaster. The wet coaster. Is there anything wrong with the politics of complaint? There's been. But there are several risks. Like developing a dependent relationship with the enemy. And knock my fucking camera over, I bet. Politically neutralizing oneself by dumping all of one's subversive energies into meaningless channels. Or reifying one's powerlessness by identifying with it. Because it makes one virtuous. Complaint becomes a form of subcultural capital. A way to morally purify oneself. Jackson Wang. The Templarization of Everyday Life. 2015. I have to do something. I can't just sit here and watch Annie hurt herself. I don't want her to become unsafe for everyone to be around. How long has she been into that kind of stuff anyways? Who showed her those things? Or did she find them herself? Does she know who follows her? Does she know how many of her followers are kids? How many of them see her as a role model? An inspiration? If she rebrands, what will happen to them? And if someone tells Annie that she's doing something wrong, Will she care about what her art says to others anymore? I don't know. I don't know if I can answer any of these questions. But she used to hate that. That sort of stuff. And she hasn't rebranded yet, so maybe I can help her. Yeah, I can help her. We're friends, right? I can do this. If I'm someone to trust, then I can make her take a good long look in the mirror. Ask her why she felt the need to make such gross, harmful work. I'll get her to unpack that folder in front of me. To think about what her work might endorse and the way it could hurt the people who look up to her. Then she realized how serious this all is and the impact her rebrand could have. A lapse in judgment driven by something she needs help with. That I could help with. And then she'll be normal again. Problem solved. Now, how exactly do I nudge her back? Oh, hi. Where were you? I thought breakfast was at 7. Just decided to go for a morning swim at the lake. Want to take a dip with me later? I'm on shift today and it's gorgeous outside. I'd love to, but I'm a little busy right now. Wait, you swim in the lake? Isn't that dangerous? There's a lake weed colony and a couple of sharp rocks, but I've never had trouble with them. They're pretty easy to avoid. Otherwise, the lake's cool and clean. Hunter's not safe for swimming as so long as you shower afterwards. Speaking of which, I need to go shower. What about the worms? You know, the parasites? The ones that hijack the host's nervous? Oh! Horsehair worms. They don't touch humans. I actually think they're kind of cute. Especially when they wander around each other. Really? Mm-hmm. They kind of look like Scoobies. Scoobies, even. Spermy Scoobies. They do. Yeah. But seriously, when you're not busy, would you want to join me in the water? Wait a second, I need to go check something real quick. Um, But seriously, when you're not busy, would you want to swim with me in the water? I, um, I, I don't know. Oh, that's nothing to be embarrassed about. If you want, I can teach you. Crawl, treading, butter, maybe. Maybe later. I'm sorry. I'm just I have to work on this illustration and can I see it? Um sure. Come over. Oh, what a cutie. What's her name? Is she like an OC of yours? Yeah. She's um she's a character I've had for a while. Her name's Bacan. Twig girl Twig Twig Girdler girl. You drew her when you draw her when you've got nothing else on your mind. She's a girl who works alone at the back of the classroom where no one can see her. She wants to sculpt wood for a living, but her parents are strict and they want her to find a real job. That's why she majored in environmental studies at the Arthro University. If someone asked you to describe her in one word, you'd say she was shy. Shy. The shy type, huh? Kinda like you? Yeah, you could say that. I did put some of myself in her. She she was the main character for this old project I had. Buggy Beloved. It was the dating sim about a university for bug people. Like that one game with the birds, but with bugs. Hot for boyfriend. And as Pecan, you'd balance your classes and extracurriculars with the relationship you build with your classmates. I think they were. I think there were 8 romanceable characters in total. 5, actually. But, it never went anywhere. Now I put Pecan and their friends in my illustrations. Yeah. Do we, ever work on it? Do you ever want to work on it again? I mean, I never thought about it. Never had thought. I've had thoughts, sure. I can't read good. But making a dating sim is a lot harder than it looks. You gotta pick an engine, a team, write out the routes. And Buggy Beloved was my first game, so I didn't know any of those things. Which is part of why I gave up. So if I did start over, I have to scale things back. Like, a lot. And on top of that, I don't know if I want to write a college romance anymore. Maybe you'll find that spark again when you hang out with me. Oh, Annie. I'm just joking. Make whatever you want. I won't judge. Anyway, I'm gonna get up and cook us some breakfast. Keep doing what you're doing. Today's menu is dun 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 bagel butts with cream cheese. Let me know if you need anything else. Okay? Okay. Will do. Make whatever I want, huh? I've never wanted someone to tell me that. I've always wanted someone to tell me that. I can't read good, guys. I've always wanted someone to tell me that. Someone who knew, who understood that my passion, the only thing I was put on this planet to do, was art. And Sunny seems to get it. Sunny respects my work, the time, the effort it takes. I can draw and draw and draw while she washes clothes, tidies rooms, and cooks breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If I'm tired from my 9-hour workday, she lets me unwind and play games, see shows, dust off manga backlogs. For once, I can enjoy my breaks, not see them as colossal wastes of time. Even if she shoves herself into my personal space, or back into my games, or makes annoying comments on the shows we watch together, I can't get mad at her. She's just been so gentle to me. And thanks to her, I don't need to think about anything else. I don't need to spend hours looking for a real job on LinkedIn or Indeed. Or shuffle to my roommate's door, checking sweaty hand, wondering when they'll raise rent prices high enough to push me back under my parents' roof. I waste my weekends editing shorts about the 3 weird tricks you should use to draw faster, or how you're designing characters wrong, or how you can make your OCs go viral on TikTok, all to capture second-long attention spans and build followers as a content creator. Or think about what my friends and fans are saying on locked accounts and private Discord group chats every time Maybe it wouldn't hurt to stay here for a little longer. Ugh. I keep adjusting Pecan's arms, but still looks stiff. Go get a reference then. I don't want to go upstairs. And I still need to pose for you. She's literally right over there. I don't really want to bother her right now. She's busy with her own stuff, and then go upstairs and grab your tablet. Look, you've done this before. If you don't get a reference, you'll never learn what's wrong with your drawing. Yeah, but I feel like I'm cheating when I use them. Did Norman Rockwell cheat when he staged photographs for his paintings? I think I need a break. Oh, for fuck's sake. Show some discipline. If you don't post to Patreon, your memberships will... I know people will unsub. But I don't want to work right now. Can I relax here? Just for another day or two? If you call this dump relaxing, what do you mean? Nothing. Just get back to work. No. Go on. Ugh, my throat. Ugh. My throat is dying. Guess I'm gonna pop a cough drop. I use cough drops too much, I think. I think I do that too much. Probably. I probably do. Oh well. Lol. No. Go on. What do you mean? Just a gut feeling. Something's off here. Look, I'm not gonna tell you what to do when you're still recovering. When you feel better, go home. Don't care how. Call Dad. Walk all the way back if you have to. Just leave when you can. When we can. We'll see. Call out. Oh, God. Scrolling through these comics makes me want to barf. No normal person would be into this stuff. A second, I'm distracted by something real quick. I'm glad I cloned her photos before putting her USB back. But this has taken far too longer than I thought it would. I need another day or two to put this together. But once it's done, everything will be okay. She'll be back on the right track. It's not going to be easy. She might play down what she did. She might make it all about her feelings. It might take repeat exposure. Repeat reminders. Exercises. Treatment goals. Plans of care. But I know she's a good person. That she can be safe from this. Ooh. I like that wording. If she wasn't, then I wouldn't have bothered with her at all. Trigger warning. Sexually explicit. Sexually explicit. I just hope I'm not too late. Oh. Hi, Annie. Why do you have your backpack with you? Got somewhere to be today? Yeah. Guess you could say that. Thanks for looking after me. For the meals and the cartoons and the space to relax. You really helped me out. But I need to get back to work. Got to make and post to write. That sort of thing. You're leaving? Yeah. If you ever want to meet up for a coffee, feel free to text me here. I'll reply ASAP. No. She can't go now. She's not ready. I have to stop her before it's too late for her to... Hey, can we talk for a sec? We can, we could do that when I get back home. I'm about to call my dad and... Can you wait? This has to be face to face. It's important. Okay. What now? Just follow me to my room, okay? Promise this won't take more than 5 minutes. You tell me what this is about? Your art. Okay. Lead the way. A second, I need to distract by something real quick. Distracted by something real, give me a second. Where's my distraction? Oh, down here. Okay. Okay. Second. Okay. Nice posters. Oh, house. Thanks. Put them up myself. Okay. Okay. Here goes. You just need to take the plunge now. No one else can help her. It has to be you. So, I was thinking about what I said to you, a few days ago about, project you worked on. That game with the dateable bugs and Buggy Beloved. Sorry about all the awkwardness. It's okay. I'd do the same. Well, I did a little research on these past few days, and, did you know? Did you know that you're smart and creative and cool? And good? I don't believe you'd, just throw that game away. Like, I know you kept your bug girls, but you put so much work in the plot, on the world building, I, didn't write those on my own. And I made a few boys, too. Did anyone care about them? Anyways, what I'm trying to get to is, would you want to give Bugaboo Love another shot? With me? I appreciate the offer, but I can code and write, Take the boring stuff off your shoulders. Sonny. And you wouldn't need to pay me a dime. I'm offering this pro bono. Because I love what you're doing. I don't want to work on it anymore. I'm sorry. I know you like my game, but my interests have changed. I told you that I don't want to write college romance anymore. Stubborn, aren't you? Time for me to swap the carrot for the stick. Oh, 'cause you want to make gross rape porn now. Huh? Huh? Oh, Annie. Don't act dumb. I've never drawn something like that. I never draw something like that. Never. Not even this. What? No. No, that's not my... These were on your USB, Annie. And I can tell the style is yours. You touched my USB? Yeah? And I'm not proud of it. But I'd snoop around a friend's things to make sure she's okay. Especially if I found her the way I did. And I'd rather be frank with said friends than pretend this art is normal. 'Cause it's not. Not at all. Those are personal. No one would see them. And I bet you felt the same way about those torture porn games and comics you enjoyed. I'm not stupid, Annie. I saw the folder. Rebrand, huh? Look, I'm not a prude. I have no issue with spicy content. If you want to get weird and freaky on me, I respect that. But there's a difference between me liking big titty buglemen and you liking girls getting raped and beaten to death. Ever thought what the difference might be? Answer my question, Annie. I've got work to do. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let you off the hook. If you leave that documents going online, I've already made burners on Twitter and Tumblr. I don't want to do it. I don't want to ruin your career, reputation, the income that you spend years of blood, sweat, and tears building. You're nice and talented. You got so much to offer the world. But you're going down a weird path right now, and I have to stop you before you end up hurting anyone. Hurting someone. Anyone. I know it's hard to hear that you're doing something harmful, but subjects like abuse need to be handled with care. And this stuff ain't it. How will your traumatized fans feel if they saw you turn their experiences into fetish fuel? How will your art affect the kids who look up to you right now? How will you feel if someone uses your work to groom people? Groom children? Sonny, I don't want to hurt anyone. I just have a lot of ugly thoughts inside my head. Is it wrong for me to get rid of them this way? Share this stuff with other people? So that we both feel less alone? Look, I get it. I've also had intrusive thoughts. But that's not an excuse. If you try those things, you're acting on them. Which means you'll end up hurting others. And that's an unhealthy way to cope. And then what's the right way? I've been dealing with these thoughts for years and they won't go away. Is there something wrong with me? Does me feeling seen by this stuff mean that I'm destined to hurt someone no matter what? Am I just some ticking time bomb waiting to explode? Sorry. I'm sorry, Sonny. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. I don't want anyone to get mad at me for existing, for being the way I am. Hey, it's okay. I know it's hard. You just need to find a way to keep it in line. How do I do that? Good question. If you were anybody else, I'd tell you to seek therapy. But you're my friend, so... Well, how about this? Let's work on something together. And in return, I'll help you heal for real. Okay. Where do I begin? Take your USB and plug it into your laptop. Now open the folder. Good. Now delete everything in this folder, piece by piece. I want to see it empty by the end of today. Do the same with any backups you might have. Wouldn't deleting the whole folder be faster? The point of this exercise is to force you to think about what you've made, to consider the content you've consumed. If you don't go one by one, you won't give this exercise the time it deserves. The lesson won't stick. You have to show me that you can commit to doing better. And if I don't? Look, I'm doing this because I want to help a friend. But you can walk out if you think this is too much. No one's forcing you to be here. Just don't be surprised that people see you differently when you're back home. I know. Doing the right thing hurts. It hurts me to see you like this too. But this is the right thing. You're holding yourself accountable. You're thinking about how your work impacts people. And you know what? Your friends and fans will thank you for that. Okay. Okay. I'm ready to do better. Now that I look at these drawings one by one, I feel weird. Why did I ever think they were okay? Why did you draw them in the first place? Not a rhetorical question. I already told Sunny. You gave her the digestible explanation. Give me the real reason. Do I need to say it again? It all goes back to Bluet. She was a fan of my stuff for years. We started chatting one-on-one when I began uni. And do you remember how nice she was, right? How much I talked to her about my projects? How much Yuri she sent me back? Remember the character creator Bluette sent us? You know, the TTRPG she liked? That's when I first came up with pecan, melba, blueberry. She loved them too. Really, really loved them. Begged me over and over to use them for something. So one whim I suggested. What do we put them into a dating sim? And that's when we started Buggy Beloved. But the project fell through. Our friendship faded, so so we couldn't work together like we used to. And then I cut her off. The end. Remember the selfie? Remember when Bluette asked you to take one to cheer her up? This again? I gave her one. She wasn't pushy when I refused to take more. She was when she role played kissing you, or marrying you, or when she sent you art of her Sona, tickling your Sona's feet. No, she got rid of that when I asked. Yeah, because you put your foot down. What about her emailing you about Buggy Beloved well after your friendship ended? Or her reblogging your comic saying that you broke her heart in the tags? Or when you learned that you weren't the first woman she harassed, but you were likely the young... I get it. Stop. Bluette made me draw this. Made me draw all of this. She made me feel angry and scared and violated. And nothing was helping. Nothing I read or watched or played captured how I felt. No one else seemed to get it. I thought that those games, those manga, those drawings would give me the words to work through it all. But he was right. None of this was healthy. I really could have hurt someone. And I'm scared of hurting people. I don't want to hurt anyone. Ever. I don't want to be unsafe to love. I know. Lovely. Oh. Stage 3. Encrusted. 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 When I came out, ayo, I got told that I shouldn't be around children. I was used to that because it was common discourse, and it hurt like all hell, but it didn't shock me. When I was called a pedophile by Twitter, I got clotheslined. I had lots and lots of therapy over the years for various conditions, some of them lifelong and some not. But when that Twitter call-out happened, it was hard to want to live. I thought I knew so intimately what I was doing with my fiction. My therapist was always so supportive of me writing about it. Thompson Muir. There's a lot of blood on my dance floor. 2020. It's been 8 hours and Annie hasn't moved from that sofa. Ah, was I too controlling back there? Did I do the right thing? No. I'm not wrong. I did what I had to. She's struggling with her thoughts right now. I'm protecting her from hurting those who love her. And herself. Holding friends accountable. Never feels good. Maybe talking to her would cheer her up. Maybe. Hey, Annie. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, I bet what I did back there. I'm sorry for hurting you. I just wanted you to be safe, and it's fine. You were just looking out for me. And, I think your exercise worked. When you asked me to delete every file in that folder, one by one, I fell into this meditative state. I found myself asking questions like, what does this drawing show? How does that manga make me feel? If you show this game to someone on the street, how would they react? The more I asked myself these questions, the more critical I got. How could I be comfortable with imitating those acts in my work? What would I gain? I think I think I'm going to leave that folder alone now. I don't really want to make art like that anymore. Glad you took the time to think through what you were doing. Me too. I know what I said. I know that I said it made those drawings do with bad thoughts. But what? Oh God. I've never told anyone this before. But you're a friend, so I guess it's okay. You really don't have to. A secret's a secret. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna explain why those comics and games had a hold on me. Okay then. I won't stop you. Remember when I said that I didn't want to work on Buggy Beloved anymore? Yeah? I think it was, because of my creative partner. She, we met when I was 18 and she was 24. And she was nice at first, but then she started telling me what to do. At first, it was small heads up. Things like, oh, this person said something bigoted, and you shouldn't associate with them anymore. That was fine. I didn't want jerks in my social circle. And then it got more intense. She combed through my follows on Twitter and Tumblr and pointed out people she thought were too risky for me to be around. She complained when I posted art that depicted things that could be triggering for her. You know? Stuff like that. She wasn't going to have me turn around and out myself as a pedophile or ableist or some other species of internet freak. It was too easy for someone like me to become one. You had to stay vigilant. But at the same time, she never honored her own beliefs. She'd flirt with me. A lot. Like, asking me for personal selfies or calling her a wife in public. Even though I was uncomfortable. She never went anywhere really bad because she'd listen when I told her to stop. But after our friendship fell through, part of me wondered if she had, if she had tried to. Anyway, I think that's the real reason why I drew that stuff. But I know better now. Yeah, you do. What are you gonna do now? Go home? I would, but it'll get dark soon. I'll call Dad for a ride tomorrow morning. Okay. Well, before you go, can I offer you something? Oh. You're not going home? Why? Sonny wanted to work on something with me for a couple of months. Shoved me in my own desk, the guest room. Look, do I need to repeat myself? You're me. You heard what she said. So your castigator acts nice to you, and you fold? She's not that. Sonny cared for me and gave me a place to stay. She saved me from ruining my illustration career. Collabing on a project is the least I could do in return. Don't you have an apartment to pay for? Called my roommate this morning. Then he agreed to cover my rent for the next few months. You're gonna let her get away with that? If I'm less stressed about money, I'll make better work. Oh, and before you ask, Mom had agreed on this too. When we told them about our plan for a Steam release, Steam? You're making a game with Sunny? Yeah? We're making Buggy Beloved. How are you going to do that? I thought we got rid of the projects ages ago. Remember when you said I wasn't Blood's only target? Sunny was another girl she went after. Luette pestered her to edit the game's scripts behind my back. So she downloaded the scripts folder that was left behind in the old chat logs and... Really? Yeah. Sunny let me look through them on her laptop. The writing's the same. So, the plan is that Sunny will polish the writing. I'll make new art assets, and then we'll put everything together to ship. If we follow her schedule, we should be done within a couple of months. And she's really good coder, too, so... Look, I know that Sunny is willing to take on your boring adult stuff so that you can continue doing what you love. And I get that you don't want to go back to emails, the bill, the social panopticon shit. I really, really do. But I can't help but think that her arrangement's a little too convenient. I could say the same about when she found me. Maybe, but what do you think she wants? What do you think? What? Do you think she wants something from me? Yeah. It doesn't take an expert to see that. But at the end of the day, it's your choice. I just hope your decision doesn't end up hurting you. Annie, I'm back from my shift. Every time I see her sitting on the sofa, I want to pinch myself. She's here. Annie, the kindest, cutest, softest woman in the world, is here, and she's living with me and working together. Oh, I can't wait for her to see my script updates. But first, her check-in. Are those Melba's new sprites? Mm-hmm. I thought I'd be cute if she was like Yaru. Rosy Maple Moths kind of reminded me of them, so. I always knew you loved bug girls with big tits. Aw, look at you. You're so gay. Anyway, are you ready to talk about our plans for the plot of our dinner? Annie's workspace. Hey, Annie. I made a few changes to the game's route structure. Tell me what you think. Okay. Let's see. Where's Fern and Oakley? I thought I cut down the number of romantic characters. Okay, so Dave's manageable for the both of us. Well, shouldn't you pick someone like Carmel? I gave those two detailed arcs. Not to be a killjoy, but why them? To balance things out. Melba, Blueberry, and Carmel were the three female FNF routes, and Fern and Oakley were the two FNM routes. Okay, but we both know you only made this game for the girls. You know what? Let me finish. You wrote that Fern and Oakley would date each other if Pecan chose any of the girls. Is there an issue with that? Writing a lot of F/F for this game. I don't want people to shove that all aside for a couple of mildly attractive men. So, personally, I think you should nip this problem in the bud and cut them down. In fact, cut all the men out. The straighties can go elsewhere for their yowies. But I feel that I'll make our audience look down on Pecan and the other girls. Like we're putting them in a petting zoo. Like the love between them couldn't happen unless men were removed from the picture altogether. They're not gonna feel that way if we're the ones writing it. Okay. I'll knock at their sprites from the list. Thanks! Appreciate you. Ah. Here comes the real Toxic Yuri part of the game. So with Carmel, she's a termite girl, right? Yeah. What about it? Well, if she and Pecan need to lean in for a kiss, won't the pressure of her forehead make her spit in Pecan's face? You mean the pressure on her fawn tunnel gun? I've got no idea how I'm supposed to make the CG. How about we give it a try? For reference. What do you mean? I mean, like... Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to gag. I just... What the hell was I thinking when I did that? I shouldn't be the one saying sorry. I just want the one saying sorry, not you. Not to be rude, but do you brush your teeth? At all? Didn't know you had a scent kink. Yeah, I'm kidding. But no, I don't. I mean, it kind of gives me the ick, so. Hey now, don't give me that look. I'll make things better, okay? See? Ugh. Blech. All better. Ugh. Disgusting. You disgust me, Sonny. Ugh. Ugh. You know, just share thoughts. But it was super fascinating to see the discourse about Annie. You're drifting off again. I'm sorry. I'm listening. You know the weird outfit they gave girl Byleth and firing them 3 houses, right? Like, I love women with big tits. I'm looking respectfully, sort of way. But I was fascinated to see the discourse surrounding it. And by discourse, I mean people who were critical. And people who cried slut shaming when they were told that female teachers in a military academy shouldn't wear armored crop tops. And by fascinating, I mean completely expected. Which is, troublesome. But what do you think? Sonny, it's been 7 years. Yeah, I'm aware. But you need to keep this stuff in mind while you're designing characters for our game. Old tropes die hard. Is there something wrong with my work? No! Not at all. No complaints whatsoever. The only reason I ask is because I've seen some of the artists you follow. And just speaking as a friend. Some of their works don't sit right with me. It just feels like Yikes territory. This feels a little familiar, doesn't it? This feels a little familiar. This feels very familiar. I wonder why. I wonder why this feels very familiar. Must be. I must be imagining things. I must be imagining things. This is very normal. Nothing to worry about here. You know, I worry it'll affect the way you see other women. And their marginalized folk. And other marginalized folk. That's all. Actually, Annie, could you do me a favor? What? Log on to Twitter. I'm gonna grab something. I don't want her to have any bad influences while working on this game together. This is fine. This'll help her get better. Here, I made a list of people for you to unfollow. Why? I don't know if you should be around them. Like, I get it. You're so busy with your work that you can't do research like I do. But these guys are all sorts of weird shit on their side accounts. Or Fediverse instances. I don't want you to be mixed up with that crowd. We'll end up hurting people. I'm sorry. I only followed them because their art looked cool. I didn't know about the other stuff. No need to say sorry. Just want to make sure you were aware. I'll just look over your shoulder while you work on that for me. Want to make sure you're thorough. Okay? Annie, I'm back from my shift. Annie? You good? Weird. Annie? Yeah, I how do I feel about that? Who's she calling? Mom, stop. I'll come back home when this project's done. It's not gonna be for another week or two. But I like working over here. It's much quieter than my apartment. It's easier for me to focus on my art. And working with someone else makes it. How sunny? Well, well, she's right here, actually. Do you want to talk to her? Annie? Hang up. We need to work on blueberries around. Oh, I'm sorry. She's sorry to cut this short when we're about to work on the game again. But Annie's awesome. Couldn't ask for a better partner. Thanks for calling. Bye. Man, what was that all about? I'm sorry. I didn't ever tell you this morning and... Whoa, slow down. Take a deep breath. I just want to know what happened. That's all. You know, you know how Mom and Dad usually call me on the weekends? And eat up our precious work time? Mm-hmm. Well, they forgot last time, so they called me today. But I didn't say anything weird. I talked to them about what we're working on, and I told them I was safe. Safe? Annie, do you feel unsafe here? Around me? It's not you, I swear. It's them. Mom and Dad always ask me stuff like that. They're getting older, and so they get nervous when I don't call them. Must be nice to have parents who'd want to hear from you. Okay. Well, next time they ring you, tell them what you talked about. Why? We're friends. There shouldn't be any secrets between us. Shouldn't the same go for you? I'm an open book. I don't do secrets. What? You don't believe me? I don't I don't know. I don't think anyone's capable of being an open book. That wasn't a jab at you. I was trying to. So you don't trust me? After everything I've done for you? After all those weeks helping you rest in hell? No, Sonny, I appreciate you. I worded that wrong. It's on. You know, back there, I want to march out of the room and talk to them one by one. To ask them, do you know what your daughter's been doing behind your back? I know how they'll react. Even if I can't see it. Curled lips, scorched noses, like you took a fat shit on their doorstep. Be grateful I had back. She's mad at me. Oh gosh, she's mad at me. I'm so fucking stupid. Look. She's gone upstairs. Her feet, I can hear the floorboards creak from the living room. Never act like this. She's never acted like this before. And she... Fuck. And she won't look back at me over the banister. She's mad at me. My desk chair's digging into my back. She's mad at me. The tension in the air. It's crushing my shoulders. She's mad at me. She's mad at me. She's mad at... No. Deep breath and focus. Look, you haven't finished Blueberry's line art. You need to lock in and work on the game. The game we're working on together. Show some goddamn discipline and follow your deadlines. Don't give her more reasons to hate you. The least you could do to say sorry is to be a good teammate. Yeah, but what if something changes between us? Because of what I said. I won't have to start cooking, cleaning, paying bills again. She'll end up like everyone else. And then I won't be able to work on my art. Not to my own standards anyway. And if that happens, and then she might kick me out. And then what? I don't want to go back. I'm not ready. I can't handle the money, the judgment, the hustle. That's why I end up here in the first place. And she still has the documents, so if she kicks me out, she'll burn every bridge I have. I know she'll do it. And then it won't. It really will be over for me. And my parents will been right about me, and everyone will leave me, and I'll never draw and post a happy ever end, and they should. And that should be the last touch on Blueberry's ending, CG. My stomach. I wonder if it'll make Sunny feel better. Hey. There's something in my stomach. She helped me so much. She fed me, gave me the time and space to work on this project. I should have been grateful to her. It's burning. It's twisting. There's something in my stomach. And it has to. And I had the audacity to say that I didn't trust her. I'm a selfish pig. Treating the one person who's helping me recover as annoying, as gross, as... Ah! Will you shut up? I'm sorry. There's something in my stomach. I don't know what it is, but it really hurts. I know what it is. It's discomfort. You hate that she was right. You feel bad because deep down you know you shouldn't hurt someone who's helping you. Now take a deep breath and get up. We're going to apologize to Sunny. And we're going to get over ourselves and take whatever she does out of it, out to us. Sunny? Sunny? Are you in there? It's about earlier. I just want to say that I'm sorry. I was selfish and I said something I should have. When I said it, I was thinking about myself, not you. Never you. I want to make it clear that I trust you. I've always trusted you. You're one of the most open, kind, and selfless women I know. Not many people are like that. So please forgive me. Don't hate me too. Please. How do I know I can trust you? That you aren't going to leave me again. I don't think that apologizing will be enough for what I did. So I'll show you how serious I am about staying with you. You can punish me however you want. However I want. I mean it. I don't care what you do to me. As long as it makes it clear that I want to be here with you. Stay still. Ugh. Ah, my lips are soft. From now on, you let me kiss you whenever I want. Got it? Okay. Good. Now get back downstairs. I want to see what you've been up to with the next CG. Ugh. Blah. 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 Disgusting. Stage 4. Juvenile. I hate that. Hate that so much. If every uncomfortable depiction is completed with endorsement, then the art we create loses its ability to disturb, provoke, and interrogate. If that mindset dominates the people who most need art as a space for contradiction, a space for contradiction will find people who most need art as a space for contradiction will find themselves trapped in a culture that demands purity rather than understanding. The sad part is that people care about ethics, but that their care has been algorithmically weaponized against them. Genuine compassion has been replaced with reputational fear, and the collective instinct to protect others has been rerouted into protecting appearances. And in that confusion, fandom has lost its intellectual depth, replacing the need to ask questions with constant vigilance. Inner Spiral, Purity and Plague, 2026. I'm being pinged. Almost at the minute. No. I can't stop. Not now. If I don't finish this sculpture now, I'll fall behind. And if I fall behind, I'll lose my perfect GPA. And I need this for my scholarship. So that's the real reason why I can't go out with you tonight. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, Pecan. Come here, baby. It's okay to take a day off to relax. If anything, it'll help you work even harder when you get back. Because your brain will be all refreshed, you know? But with all that said, I'll love you no matter what you choose. I just wanted to let you know that your productivity is not your worth. No one's ever told me that before. Then I'll be the first. Treat yourself for once, okay? Okay. Can't believe we're nearly done with the game. I'm glad my script still holds up. If it hadn't. Ugh. Don't want to think about how long rewrites would take. Annie's art has come a long way, huh? She used to struggle with hugs and kisses. Now I can't tell though. Now I can't tell those were problems for her. Her poses look so natural. I don't think I could have asked for a better artist for this project. When it comes to cute bug girls, she really gets it. I wonder if she feels the same way about me, though. I mean, I've been nice to her these past few months. I've cooked her meals, given her a desk to work at, washed her clothes. Objectively speaking, that's nice. It's just been nice to me back, so... So why do I still feel like she's not in my corner? It's like I get along with her. She lets me spend time with her, cuddle her, kiss her. But I bet, given enough time, she'd kiss, cuddle, and watch cartoons with anyone. It doesn't feel special. I want us to be special. I want to take her to the lake so that I can teach her to swim into my arms. So that I can laugh with her in the cool, clear water in the suffocating summer heat. She's gonna get infested with those worms. I know for a fact that's probably gonna happen. I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen. Those fucking worms are gonna get her. I want to camp out with her in the forest, whispering stories in her ear and snuggling close in the same bed under the stars. But you need to work on the game. Your deadlines. You're not gonna make them. I want her to tell me secrets. Spend moments with her that no one else gets to share. I want to slip under her skin and wander my way around her insides until she can't tell where I land and I begin. I want to be a vital organ to her. I want to intertwine our nervous systems so tightly there'll be no more misunderstandings between us. I want her to stay with me forever. I want to be indisposable to her. I want us to be symbiotic. What will it take for me to truly reach her? To connect with her in mind and in body? Wait. We're almost done with development, aren't we? Maybe we should celebrate. Yeah, a celebration for the game's mothers. That'll bring us closer. Annie. Annie, I got great news. What? So, I've been looking at our Kanban board. You know, the big one we use to track the entire project. And drumroll plays. I'm proud to report that we're done with the game. But, I still need to finish the CG. It'll be done when you're done. And from looks things, it probably happens sometime today. Isn't that awesome? Oh, yeah. Very cool. I mean, yeah. Very cool. Great job, us. Honestly, I was worried we'd never reach this point. But we did it. We actually did it. We sure did. Sorry, I just might really do need to finish this piece. Get us over the finish line. Oh, of course. I'll get it out of your hair. But I want to celebrate tonight. After I've finished my shift, I was thinking takeout from the local Chinese place. And after that, an all-night Shearer marathon. What do you think? Doesn't that sound fun? I don't know if I want to stay up late for cartoons. It's fine. You don't need to work tomorrow, so you can sleep in. Okay. Sure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let me know what candy you want for the marathon. I'll get them after I clock out. I wonder what Sunny's gonna order for dinner. Does she like rangoons? I haven't had rangoons in a while. But if she just orders what she likes, that's okay too. Her taste's pretty good. Gotta get back to work. Need to run under Carmel's dress more, and then... Annie! Dinner's here! Coming! Nice spread, huh? I got all my favorites. Lemon chicken, egg foo young, spring rolls. What about, did you get any rangoons? Nah, too creamy for me. What's a rangoon? What's a rangoon? I forgot. The fuck's a rangoon? Oh, I love rangoons. Oh, those are good, yeah. I haven't had one in a really long time, so I was just wondering if I'll bring you them next time. Okay? But hey, I got the candy you wanted. There's Oreos, Sour Patches, Doritos, all your favorites. Will that make you feel better? Yeah, thanks. Anything from my favorite artist. Oh, and one more thing. I got us a bottle of champagne. That'd be a great way to celebrate our hard work. I think I'll pass. I'm not much of a drinker, so guess I'll have to pour it all down the drain. Shame. Spent a lot of money picking out something nice for you. Okay. I'll have one glass. As a formality. I appreciate you. If you're worried about what the alcohol might do to you, stickball will eat. Food to make you feel better, feel less drunk. I don't know if how real that is. A toast to my cute little Annie in our game. To our game. Now grab a plate and take as much food as you want. I'm gonna pull up She-Ra. You've seen it before, right? The 80s cartoons? Or... No, silly! The reboot! Princess of Power! Oh, that. I've seen gifs from it on Tumblr. Is it good? Well... There's some stuff I love, like Catcher and Adora. Gotta see S-pop for them. But then there's other stuff where... You know what? I'll tell you when we watch the show. I'm interested to hear what you have to say. She hates a bow, doesn't she? Oh, how she hates... Oh. Of course. Of course she hates this. Of course she's entrapped X. I forgot the name of the guy. We'll get to it in a minute. So, as I said, I love Catradora as a ship. It's the reason I started watching S-pop at all. She's Princess of Power, if you're wondering. But I have thoughts about the way the show handles Entrapta. Like, on paper, she's cool. She's a really great autistic character. Got those adorable, prehensile twin tails. And I really relate to the way she talks about her special interests. Though I'm more of an entomologist than an engineer. But in execution. I think she's harmful rip. Because the show loves to infantilize her. Even though she's like 30 or something. You know what I'm saying? Annie? You there? All conked out, huh? Guess our celebration's done. Okay. The stuff I got from work should have taken effect. Huh? I'm really gonna do this, huh? What the fuck are you gonna do? Sonny, what are you doing? Just gonna warm myself up and... Sonny, what the fuck are you doing? Sonny, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, I don't like it. Fuck. She's so cute when she's asleep. I'm glad she lets me kiss her now. Can't get enough of this. Blech. Blech. I hate this so much. I'm not hurting her. I'm getting close to her. I saw the comics she read. I know I made her get rid of them, but deep down I bet she's still begging for someone to use her. For me to eat her inside out while she is an empty shell. So I satisfy her if I do this right. If I give her the guiltless pleasure she's been wanting for so long. And then she'll start wanting to dry that stuff for good. And she'll have a healthy libido again. And that means she won't hurt others anymore. So this is fine, right? No, it's not. It's not fine at all. It's not fine at all. It's fucking rancid. Yeah. This is fine. This is the last thing I need to do to heal her. Alright, Mado, fuck you. And she can't get mad at me if she asks for... She can't get mad at me if she asks for this. Mado, I hate you. Mado? Mado? Mado, I hate you for commenting, have fun. I hate you. Slash LF. I hate you. How dare you? How dare you? This is not fun. I am not having fun. Hurts. Hey. My stomach is hurting again. Hey. Get up. Why won't you get up? It hurts really bad. Stop it from hurting. Get up. Get up. And there's something inside me. Squirming. Writhing. I need it out. Get it out. Please. Yes. I need it out. Ah! Fuck! Fuck. Get up! You're being eaten alive! Don't just lie there and take it. Get her out! Help me! Help me! Help me! For fuck's sake! Fucking save me from... Stage 5. Adulthood. What's left in art once you scour away the things that make you uncomfortable? I'm not tapped into the game. What's left for people who make their livings and or maintain their sanity by approaching our own suffering from a place of skill, assurance, and safety? What's left for readers and viewers trying to grow as people, to find empathy for those they've been through, despise, to understand their own sexual shame and fear? What's left for people struggling with the isolation of abuse, who have no support and no words to help them name it? Greta Thunberg, Martin. I don't know what the fuck it said. Gretchen Volker Martin. I don't want to grow up. And neither can you. 2019. Went back in time like 1 year. What time? I don't want to say Greta Thunberg. My brain autofilled words. While you're in the bathroom, I'm going to hell. You sure are, motherfucker. I'm actually going to hell. If there's anything about last night, it's over. She ditched me and leave me alone, and no one will love me ever. Oh, shut the fuck up! You gave her what she wanted. You want her to be normal again, right? Maybe, just maybe, carrying out her darkest fantasies healed her for good. Yeah! Fuck. Can't even bring myself to believe that. All I can do is make sure she never learns and never leaves. No more punishments. No more treats. No more threats. We just need to release this game. Together. What? What happened? I feel... Sonny? Sonny? Holy crap. I need a bucket. Please. Hair. Throw open hair. Pat, pat. I'll grab you some water, okay? Thanks. My gut feels like they've been dried out. Do you drink often? Why? I I wonder if you didn't agree with the champagne. Like, in an allergic way? In a tolerance way. I can hold a drink or two, so I thought... I wouldn't be surprised if my tolerance was low. My dad, he gets super giggly after a couple of glasses. Maybe I got it from him. Maybe. But you were nuts last night. I thought I'd see you writhing and giggling on the couch. You're tearing up your clothes off like an animal. Really? Really, really. You're a bit of a freak when you're sloshed. I didn't know I had that in me. Honestly, it was kinda cute. But if I ever offer you a drink again, you can always turn me down. I'd rather have you happy than uncomfy. Thanks. I appreciate it. Now, is there anything else I can get you? Anything to make the hangover a little less nasty? I can fill your water glass, make you toast. Heck, I would go out right now and buy you food that'll play nice with your stomach. Bananas, applesauce. You don't need to go that far for me. Toast and water's fine. You don't mind white bread? I'm not that picky. White bread's fine too. Got it. Then I'll make you breakfast and head out. I'll be back at 5. Love you. What happened last night? The couch has stains all over. Crumbs on the floor. Half-open packs of Sour Patch candy. Cookies littered across the table. Strings of bean sprouts and gobs of lemon sauce on my lap. Did I eat that much for dinner? I breathed through the back of my throat, wafting up any hint of last night's meal. But all I taste is the bitter, sour sting of bile and stomach acid. Guess whatever I ate had long past digested. If the musty furniture in here could talk, what would it say? Would the upholstery have felt me writhing sideways in boozy, sugar-infused ecstasy, while Sunny gripped my thighs to calm me down? I'd explain the bruises. I'd explain the bruises and nail marks. Would the TV squeal that it watched me rake my hands all over my half-naked body, giggling to myself while Sunny tried to immerse herself in another episode of She-Ra? That'd be why she warned me against drinking, right? Or... Hey, you were there last night, right? Do you know how these marks got here? Hello? Oh. Oh my god. Did this happen last night? God. I'm sorry. Please. God, it hurts. I'm so sorry. Oh, she's almost in her brain. I should have never got her out before it was too late. I should have been anywhere to let her out. Get her out of us. Fuck. Get her out. It hurts. What do I do now? I can't just run away. She'll know. And then I'll lose everything. No friends, no income, no family. Nobody would want to associate with me. Anita's got her fingers on the detonator to blow up my life. And why? Why wouldn't they trust Sunny? She's older than me. She's gainfully employed. Hell, she saved me from killing myself. Why believe a whiny, cowardly, irresponsible freak like me? But if I remain here with her, I don't know what will happen. I never wanted to stay here. I never wanted to make that game with Sunny. I just wanted to escape from reality. From all the bullshit I faced at home. Her scripts are meaningless fluff and therapy squeak, and I hate every part of them. I hate her inane commentary. I hate that I can't read or play or see anything made for anyone older than 13. I hate her bland microwave meals, her bitter bowls of kettle corn. I hate raking my toothbrush across her tongue to get the stench of her breath out of my mouth. I hate seeing that old photo of her in her wallet. Now I'm Sunny's stay-at-home wife. Her pet. No. I'm her fucking comfort character. I'm that innocent bug girl artist with cardboard backbone. A girl who could never, ever understand the love of her precious creative partner, even though she's so obvious about showing it. But if I tell her that's not me, that I never loved her or found her creepy and weird and controlling, she'll shove me back into that role until I break down and agree. She never listens to me or what I really want. It's all about what's safe for Sunny. What's good for Sunny. Sunny this, Sunny that, Sunny. She'll destroy my life if I said that out loud, though. Better to keep that locked up in here, right? by the art I made to deal with her grooming me. Because, oh, what if someone used my icky, nasty drawings to creep on kids? What if they punched down on her, someone who's worse off than me in every single way? Like I don't worry about this shit every fucking day. Even if I try to sweeten my story, make my experiences some euphemistic, palatable, pastel, autobio comic. Even then, that won't be enough for some people. Who else will ditch me if I talk about what I went through? What do I know? How do I know I won't lose my job? Sunny could drop the call-out post at any time. How do I know my parents won't just give up on me? They don't get any of this online bullshit. I'll be alone no matter what I do. I'll never be free of her. Tall, thick pines lay over the house and the lake. The needles linked together, fencing me inside my 2-story cell. If I ran for the woods, I'd be mauled to death by whatever calls at home. The path I took to get here isn't even a choice. It's worn and dusty. I know it leaves footprints. She'd notice. Which leaves me with nothing. One way out. Cut off from society. The perfect cage for her favorite girl. No. There is one way out. I almost did it before. I can try again. And this time, I'll finish the job. It's clear. Sunny swims in it all the time. So it's fine. It won't hurt if we... Come on. Let's leave for good tonight. Man, work was rough today. At least I got to leave my shift early. Ugh. Hope Annie's doing okay. Wonder if she's gotten over her hangover. I grabbed her some soup and bananas on the way back, but maybe I should have just skipped work to look after her. I don't know if she's strong enough to stand up. Anyways, we need to get back to work soon. We've got press kits to write, a Steam page to launch, short videos to edit, and... Huh? Is that something like... Ugh, the sunset's getting in my eyes. Might need to squint a little. Squint a bit. Nope. Still can't see anything. I'll just drive up a little more and... Hey, Annie? What are you doing out there? You should have told me you wanted to take a dip. Hey, what's the matter? The lake's get pretty deep, you know. You stick your foot in there, you might get stuck. And I don't know if I can... I don't know. Oh no, is there an end? Get yourself out of there. Shit. Shit. My name is Sonny Pelletier. I'm calling from. It's off Martin Stream Road. You know, 3rd Martin Street Road, Stream Road. That building between Chilas Corner and Hornhill Farm. Yeah, well, you need to take the road next to it. The one that goes into the forest. You know that one? You'll find it clear with the lake there. That's where I am. I'm calling because my friend's trying to drown herself. Now. Right now. I need you here right now. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'll do that. Just go. Go! Annie! Annie, I'm coming! Don't you dare go any further. Fun. You're gonna be safe. I'm gonna save you. I'll pull you out and swim you back to shore. I won't let you go. Into the water we go. And then I'll take you home. And we'll do whatever you want. Together. Make your favorite meals. Together. We'll watch our favorite cartoons until the sleep sits in our eyes. Together. And we'll always be together. Cuddled. Close. Together. Safe. Warm. Together. Together. So don't run away from me. Don't break my heart like you did all those years ago. Don't let us not be together. Because I love you, Annie. I've loved you for over 10 years. So please, please, let me help you. Smiley face. I do wonder if you're Bluette. I've had a feeling that she's Bluette for a while now. This is really about Bluette. It stings. Everything burns. My throat, my eyes, my chest, my head. Every part of me twitches, screeches for oxygen, screams for me to get back up to the surface and breathe in the warm evening air. But if I hold out a little longer, the lake will embrace me, every ugly, cowardly, selfish part of me. And then I'll take away the pain, the spasms in my muscles, the dull ache in my stomach, the electrostatic pulses in my brain howling for life. They'll all melt into the water, leaving me with the emptiness that I've sought for years. Everything will be okay. I wonder what will happen after the pain goes away. Some people say that when you drown, your memories revolve through your brain like a lantern. What would my last thoughts be? Thin, silverfish, catching frogs with Mom, flecks of blue, green, gray, brown, raising mantises with Dad, the gentle sway of the lakeweed, pressing my face against the aquarium glass and pretending that I had been engulfed by the water. Someone's swimming towards me. No. No, no, no. Get off of me. Get off of me. Don't you dare drag me back. You've taken enough from me. No. You're the reason I swam out here in the first place. Let go of me. Let me sink to the bottom of the lake and become one with the mud. Let me fucking rest. Hi. Sonny? Shit. I didn't mean to hit you so hard. I'm so sorry. Can you say something back, please? Wrong voice. Something back, please. Okay. Okay. Awesome. You won't wake up. Great. Let me just Oh God. Your head's bleeding. There's blood everywhere. Oh God. I'll just lie you down here and then I'll start to so CPR, the first thing that I need to do is to fuck. I haven't done this since high school. I don't know if my why are my hands shaking so much? I don't tell me I Thanks for opening your DMs, Law. I just wanted to say you're a fucking great artist, and I've admired your stuff for a while. Also, you're so fucking cute. Did I ever tell you that? Gee, thank you. Gee, thank you. That means a lot to me. It's been a tough week, and I appreciate your support, you know? It was really nice to me in your work on Twitter and Tumblr, so I'm glad I can talk to you one-on-one. Oh, no, I get it. Tis been a tough week for This has been a tough week for me too. Just got dumped by my ex for men because she hated my totalitarian Tumblr blog laws of, hey, this person you reblog draws porn of underage anime girls. Do you want that to be on your blog? Hey, this person you reblog harassed me because I see you Crujos the press for you not caring more about their white bread background sexy man ship over female characters. I think it would make your followers more comfortable if you explicitly stated that you didn't agree with that able set joke that Anon sent. Hmm. I think how do I say this? I mean, I agree with you on the Nazi slash pedo stuff. That gross. But at a certain point, I think it's better for them to learn what's wrong for themselves. That's wrong for themselves. Is what I'm saying makes sense? Making sense? I can explain myself if I'm not, because I don't want to be taken the wrong way. And no, I get what you're saying. You're cute. You're cute. You're so cute when you get flustered. Lol. And I came to the conclusion that I wildly different us to what qualified as acceptable things to read, blah, and that we weren't a good match. So, yeah, now. I'm sorry, Quincy. Say lively. Enough of that. About why I really want to talk to you. Ought to talk to you. Hmm? I was wondering. Not talking about now or whatever, down the line. Would you ever be open to, like, working on a project together? What sort of project? Like, one of them dating sims. One of our dating sims. Mine is nasty shit. It was set in uni or something. I how to code and writing stuff, and you draw gorgeous bug girlies. So, how about it? Do you want to share what you've got so far? Fuck yeah, I do. I've already got a bunch of lore written on in G-Docs. Bug girls dating sim. Sorry, PDF. Tell me what you think. Oh, and if you're interested, check out this character generator too. Dewdrop Village. Bug generator table. Generation table. I think this is a great way to make cute bug girls for the game, lol. Not everything. Yes, I'm very interested. Just wait until I finish class first, lol. The intro to writing it can get kinda involved. Okay. In that case, talk to you tonight? Probably. We'll see how things go on my end. This is you. Children of our dreams, so many of you have said. Oh, how I was moved by what you wrote. Oh, how you turned my life around. Oh, how much this or that story meant to me when I was lonely and desperate, even though I wrote the first time. Children of our dreams. Genesis. The children do not resemble the parents. And many of you wonder why some of these literary parents think positively of the concept that birth control might be made retroactive. Harlan Ellison, Genesis, 1990. Full day. Okay, so been a while. Okay, it's been a while since I've used the site, but I'm still here. I don't really want to use this as anything other than a place for me to yap and retweet fan art. So to start, I'm just gonna say what's happened to me over the past few months. If you're not up for that, or if you can't handle heavy stuff, just meet me. Start with the lake thing back in June. The EMTs drove me all the way to the nearest ER. I don't remember the details because I fainted. When I woke up, I saw Mom and Dad sitting by me in my hospital room. They were both crying, saying that they should have never left me on my own, etc. Sunny died. Even though she could swim, even though she was fit and strong and knew every fish, plant, and rock in the lake outside her house, she died. I still remember the sickening crunch of her head against the lake rocks, feeling her body go limp against mine. I tried to do CPR on her when we got to the shore, but I froze instead and then blacked out. When I was in the hospital, I asked one of the nurses about what happened to her body. They told me that her parents had been called to talk about arrangements. I don't know what happened to her after that. I didn't really want to find out. Anyway, after I was discharged, I gave up my apartment keys and moved back with my parents. And I spent the next few weeks scrolling through TikTok and playing STS, just vegging out. At first, Mom and Dad were fine with me doing nothing after all. I did go through a near-death experience. But soon their questions about work and money resurfaced. And for one night, we were eating pizza, and Mom just slammed her hands on the dining table and yelled at me, told me that I couldn't live on her handouts forever, that I had to move on with my life and earn somehow. I took that as a sign to launch BB. I swapped the Steam release for an itch one, scheduled the announcement posts on Tumblr, Twitter, etc. Everything is ready to go. But I couldn't drop it. I really tried to get it out into the world. But every time my cursor hovered over the publish button, I felt her. The stench of kettle corn, her arms wrapped around me, squeezing tight. No matter how many bills you'd cover, whatever merch you'd produce, if I dropped it, it'd be tied to Sunny forever. Even when I canceled BB, I couldn't escape her. She rides my followers, my old friends, as they gutted each other for internet brownie points. Gouged them until they were respectable husks that glomped and onto cozy life sims and deviant derivative cartoons. It's only a matter of time before they drown in their own lakes. I didn't want to join them in the water. Beneath my online presence, a lot of people were shocked by the theorizing on why it did came and went. Everyone moved on with their lives and obsessions. And then I tried to start over. Emphasis on tried. This private account was the best I could do without puking on the floor. I can't draw anymore. Not without thinking about what happened if my old crowd found me. A lot of people recognized my stuff. I don't know how I'd handle the rumors that follow. So, that's why I gave up art as a career I got a normie job. That's right. After months of failed apps, I have a job at Walmart now. Clear, it sucks. The pay is ass, and there's no career mobility. But I do get a consistent wage and a few benefits, so good for me, I guess. Can't say any of that about my Patreon law. I guess at this point, I've had to live with the fact that most people don't care what Sunny did to me. Like, optics-wise, it's pretty bad. Sunny was a poor, isolated woman who no one gave a shit about. I was middle-class girl with a supportive family and a popular art account. Sunny housed me, fed me, and did my chores while I worked on BB with her. And she was the backbone of the project. She saved me from drowning and died in the process. She could easily be some selfless hero who didn't deserve to go out the way she did. Even implying that someone like her could have bullied me into doing things I didn't want to do. Things that still hurt me. I looked like I was punching down at a woman who worked harder and faced more struggles than I ever did. Sometimes I wonder if I'm the only person who'd experienced something like this, where the perpetrator had the right opinions and the right values, making it harder for the victim to say anything at all. There's 8 billion people in the world. There has to be someone else who gets what I'm saying, right? Like, I'm never going to ask those questions anymore in public. Lol. TLDR. I moved back with my parents. Gave up art. Started working in retail. Now pretend I don't exist. Move on with your life. I'm here for the yaoi. The thing she hated the most. The visual novel by Mado Cactus. With proofreading by Clue, Saturn, F.B. Fisher, Nat, Jade, Crimson. Code add-ons by Watson and Stiller at WM. The testing by Clue. Hog. And sounds and mobby sounds. Hell yeah. Thanks for playing. Afterwards is now available. Oh, Afterwards, hell yeah. Love Afterwards. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure that Bluet was in fact Sunny. Behavior's there. Everything's there. Blue text. Everything. Thank you for playing Psycho Fantasy. Most of what this is the most difficult work I've ever written. I didn't expect anyone to. I don't expect everyone to enjoy or agree with it, but I didn't want to make this work for them. I made it for me. Most of what I want to say is already in the game, but I thought I'd use this afterwards to waffle. You may have noticed that I've quoted a bit from Harlan Ellison's essay, Genesis. If you're interested in the old SFF fandom, fandom history, and fan/creator relationships, it's worth a read. I want to share one more quote with you, an excerpt from David Garreau's letter to Ellison. Curiously, there was a time when I thought the core of fandom was basically good people. It was only the fringes who were dangerous. I'm not willing to believe that anymore. I'm not willing to be as accessible to fandom as I used to be. To do that would be to subject the writers inside to the kind of shitstorms that produced the slump in the first place. This was written 36 years ago. If you've been in fandom/adjacent spaces for a while, you've seen the patterns, the same morality arguments in different coats and paint, the slow transformation from liking work, flaws and all, to tearing it apart over pointless minutia for social capital. The social Panopticon. I can't read words good. Worrying about people, even your friends, stalking every post you make, talking about you behind your back, waiting for the right time to rub every edge of you out of their lives over pointless arguments or mistakes you were unaware of. I wanted to capture the overwhelming anxiety that exists in modern fandom/adjacent communities, and how popular attitudes, ergo telling people what is and isn't safe, allows abusive behavior to slip through the cracks. Case in point, Anita's experiences with Bluette are modeled off my own. I was neither her first nor her last target, but I was probably her youngest. Oof. I have no illustrations that this work will change people. I have no illusions that this work will change people. Xenogenesis was written with the intent, but the fandom-related issues that hurt people now. In fact, I'd argue that they've gotten worse since the last 5 hell sites have melted the boundary between down to mush. What I hope is that Slick of Fantasy, given people, creators, or otherwise, a space to talk about their own experiences with abuse in fandom/adjacent spaces, especially from those who present themselves as safe. I wrote the game because my experiences made me feel alone. But as Anita said, there are 8 billion of us. I can't be the only one who's gone through this. I'll close afterward with another quote from Tamsin Muir's 2018 interview for the Three Crows magazine, because she summarizes my feelings on this better than I ever could. I think writers should be allowed to write anything they want, and it is the death of art, especially women's and queer art. If they can't, people should simultaneously be allowed to critique all art. Art is there to be critiqued. At the same time, critique does not require competition or analysis, or it isn't critique. It's just noise. Critique does require competition and analysis, or it isn't critique. It's just noise. And for everyone who, in full earnest, called me out, even though I imagine they are not reading this, I want them to know, let's be cool. I'm here. I'm imperfect, and I have lots of love for you. I care about the same things you do, and our injuries are alike. Let us weep in each other's arms like we are in a fucking Midsummer live performance. Once again, whether you liked it or not, thank you for playing the game. Take care. Signed, Matto. This is credits again. That was good. Yeah, that's fair. That game was good though. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it as a fictional narrative. Obviously there were other parts I did not like. I faked gagged to it, lol. But that was very nice. Very, 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 very enjoyable. Enjoyable read? Yeah, enjoyable. I enjoyed it. Very enjoyable read. Though obviously, there's some problems with it, obviously. Problems with in universe problems, obviously. Nothing wrong with it was a good read, very informative, very good, very well written as usual. Matto, once again, knocking out of the park with 1, amazing art, and 2, great story, great writing. Hell yeah. I got paid. As a reminder, if I know the end of the game in a stream, but if you want to read the game yourself at your own pace without my questionable voice acting skill, I'd say, the game is free on itch.io. It is once again linked in chat, and also will of course always be in the YouTube mod description. But that was a lovely, lovely game, like I said before. Thank you, Matto, for bringing this Toxic Yuri to the jam. And also, fuck you for saying have fun reading the game. I guess I had fun. God, Sunny disgusts me. Sunny is disgusting. Lol. But I guess that's the point of her. She's supposed to be a disgusting person and such like that. But that is going to be it for me today. That was, like I said again, a good read. That was Sapphic Sunday. Not all, as we all know, not all Sapphic stories have a happy ending. That is a bittersweet kind of ending, because Anita lived. Sunny died. Anita lived. It's sad in a way because she wanted to, end it, obviously. But it's glad that she's alive. Though, obviously, the sad part is Sunny's at 1 and 2. She kind of gave up art, which is a shame. But understandably, she has reasons. I get why. It does suck though. But it's a real shame that she gave up art and can never do art again because she's traumatized by it. And if she were to do art again, she would be reminded of Sunny and all the trauma that she inflicted on her. But anyways, I need to go. I'm gonna eat some food and rest up. Thank you for hanging out. We're gonna decide to Leary as usual. Leary is a lovely pink cat girl. She's gonna be playing more Riven. Yeah. I'm gonna get some food and some water and rest up. Next stream is gonna be not tomorrow. Tomorrow. Next stream is gonna be Thursday, 9 p.m. EST. For some fake ataraxia. Excited for that. We're on the third run, I believe. I think we ended before we started the third one. We're on a third cycle. And we'll see how that goes. I'm excited. Shiro didn't die last time, I believe, and he just kind of moved on with his life, which is not bad, but also kind of a meh ending. But yeah, I'm gonna go and rest up my voice and have some food. Until next time, hope you enjoy. Have a lovely rest of your day, whatever. Bye bye.